Hey guys, this is here bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account where we are winning, which is nice. If we win this game, don't want to jinx nothing, touch wood, we're Diamond 1. We're playing Shen with blind pick top lane. Unfortunately, a pretty damn bad matchup for me in terms of the 1v1. But obviously not everything is about the 1v1. You know, a Shen with an Evelyn is insanely good. Because I can ult her and it does not expose her. She still stealths. And then surprise taunt can come out with an Evelyn charm, or Viger can be in the middle of his cage. What the heck? Both mid lane is a barrier. What's the chances of that? Yeah, you know, Viger can try and survive in his own cage, and that gives me time to Shen ult. So we'll see. I'm not the biggest fan of Caitlyn at the moment, but hopefully it'll be all right. They do have Kiana, who Kiana is definitely one of the big winners, you could say, of the patch. Hello, Sandslash. Yeah, Kiana's very strong. A lot of the assassins seem very strong. But, you know, I've said quite a lot. Oh, AP melee champions are probably the strongest class right now. This might be the first Evelyn I've seen. But obviously, Evelyn is an AP melee champion, so you'd think she will fit a lot of the new items as well. So, yeah. My FPS is struggling a little bit here. And the only reason that this guy might have let me do this, by the way, if I'm far away from my tower, it means he could run me down in theory. Did I dive him? Did he have W then?
I find them unworthy.
Can't dive him now, he's level 3. Turn Olaf into a ranged champion. It's not exactly what an Olaf wants to do, which is funny. Olaf is normally the aggressor in lane phase. The fact that I've already bullied him away is quite funny.
Without a sound.
I'm pushing. I have no AoE damage at all, bruh. I've got nothing. Is this a good idea? Yep. Woohoo! Where's the jungler? Very nice. That's how it's done, baby. And he's missing the cannon as well. Yeah, I waited for her charm, which was the correct thing to do. Ooh, is it a clonk clonk? No.
Press on.
I was like, it could be a Heartsteel, because Olaf can't kill things with crazy amount of health. But I think it's still Titanic. Charm versus charm. Ooh! Oh, let's go. She just used flash. Can she survive? Yes, she can. Oh, let's go, dude. I hear baby pleb. Oh, I love him so much, by the way.
Target marked.
Worth? Oh, yeah, worth. Maybe this guy doesn't play Olaf. Considering Olaf is like a hard counter to Shen, and I'm absolutely destroying this guy. Maybe he doesn't play it. But he had like... Did he have mastery on it? I don't know. Again, mastery doesn't mean anything, to be fair. You could get all your mastery points in normal games, you know? Which translates nothing into rank at high rating.
There is no dispute.
Sorry, he sometimes sounds like a cat. I hear him like he's going. Wait, PTA. I'm fine with that. Let's go! He is going to get a plate or two, but whatever. Cats actually evolved to mimic children. So we took care of them. Wait, what? Is that true? To be honest, that's what a cat would do. It does sound like what a cat would do. Manipulative. Oh. Cats are manipulative. That was not the best condemn. That was not the best condemn by Vayne. Okay. Oi! Ole, 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 ole. Hot, hot, hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Hello, Olaf. Oh, you missed the cannon then. Honestly, I've seen so many Kianas so far in this season. She must be... I'd be interested to go through my match history and see what is actually being the most popular champion. It must be Kiana. Has to be. Echo would probably be close. But no, I think it probably is Kiana. They're going crazy. Why is the enemy bot lane here? Wow. I guess I should have stayed top because this Olaf's doing really bad, so he's just going to stay top lane the whole time. Oops. My bad, I guess. Just can't believe that the enemy bot lane's already run to mid. Again, that's a sign of them panicking. Against an autofilled guy, like, what the heck is going on? What's going on? Hello, Governor. Ah, what the heck? Dude. Badge. Can we kill the tower? think my tower's gone. Maybe not. Nice. Problem is, okay, is this a dumb lane swap? Because now both of us earn quests, you know, it's going to take longer to complete quests because I'm now not in top and she's not in bot. But, like, this is the correct play. That's the thing. It is the correct play doing a lane swap.
Without a sound.
Ugh, Kiana is so gross. Jesus. Oh. I mean, Kiana died, at least. That's what I'm saying. Like, this might be a bad lane swap because of this new role quest system. But this is actually the correct play as an actual League of Legends play. That's the weird thing about these role quests. It doesn't really take in an account of, oh, you're hard stomping. Yeah, this play makes sense.
You're safe with me.
But I guess if you're hard stomping, then the game's probably going, ah, you're fine. I don't know why people pick Sona or something like that, by the way. Does weird me out.
Tread carefully.
Oh. Wasn't expecting Olaf. Vayne flashed into me. Are you serious? No one died? Oh. That was a crazy play. What's my thoughts on the new season? I like a lot of it. I think it's genuinely really fun. Yeah, again, the balance needs work, but I'm kind of vibing with the balance because it's the first, you know, we haven't even had the first proper patch of the year. So, in theory, the balance should just get better. I'm not achieving quests, though, because I'm not in top. This Vayne. Vayne? I genuinely am so confused about the PTA. The PTA just seems like kind of troll. Because, by the way, this Olaf has 100%. Yeah, he's completed quest ages ago because he stayed in top lane.
Press on.
I'm going to stay top lane.
A sound.
Just kill the tower, because that will, I think, give me the quest. Still,
Balanced steps.
I'm just staying top lane for a few more minions. There you go. So yeah, this is a weird example. Because actually doing the lane swap has hurt me. What? So the enemy team is just grouping like mad because I guess they're getting stomped. Okay. Okay. It's fine. We still gain. We still gain. I think Shen should get a rework. Oh, why would you give Shen a rework? Wow, she hasn't completed quest.
So I go.
Shen's like one of the a very well-rounded champ. You could argue his damage is too high, but a lot of champs' damage is a bit too high at the moment. Nice. Maybe a revisual. He's pretty modern looking.
There is no dispute.
I think there's other champions that need it a lot more. And remember, if the rumors are true with the League of Legends next update next year, then 40-odd champions might be getting reworks with that launch, so... Kiana ultimate, bro. Is Kiana ultimate, dare I say, the most powerful ultimate in League of Legends for an assassin? Because I can't fathom an assassin having that level of damage and CC, and it's a ranged ability. Like it's a range, like you throw it. It's a ranged ability. It's so powerful.
Immediately.
Easy to flash? Not really. I would disagree with that. Only it's easy to flash if she's using it from maximum range in the middle of a lane. If you're in the middle of like a jungle fight in a skirmish, good luck. Yeah, I'm not ulting that. Olaf was legit just waiting in a bush, by the way. There's really weird play by the Olaf. I presume he's auto-filled. Because that would explain the early play. And it'd explain a lot of what's going on right now, too.
I find them unworthy.
Let me touch it. Oh. I think I might have been able to get that kill, but I didn't. Wait, she got that?
With balanced steps.
That's just busted. What on earth? Kiana is... I think there's a reason why Kiana's played in nearly every single game right now. Wait, did Olaf just go bot? Go, Evelyn.
From the shadows.
Kill her. Yeah. Not sure what the Kiana's doing.
There is no dispute.
Whoa. Oh. Nice. I don't think she's dead. Dude, this Melio's good. Some of these Qs he's doing. I like clutch. That's it. Oh god. How can I wake up? I've had a coffee and a Red Bull already. I don't really want more caffeine intake. Do a dance. Right. Oh, that was bad play. God, Kiana's so OP.
Press on.
Cold water. Okay. Maybe I do that after this game.
You're already dead. You just haven't caught up yet.
Sad thing is, like, Olaf kills me now, I'm pretty sure. Just based on champions.
With balance steps.
As I go down.
So I go.
This is more or less us versus a Kiana this game. But the longer the game goes on, a Vayne will start showing up too.
From the shadows. There is no dispute.
Nice. GG. Very nice. I'm very interested to see what this guy plays. Because, like, he also should know as an Olaf, he walks over me as a Shen at this point of the games. He should side lane. That's what I think what I would do. But he's force grouping, which I don't know. I don't think it's going to work for him that well.
With honor.
I mean, he might be an Olaf one trick, that's the thing. You never know. Everyone can have off games, but quite a lot of what this Olaf has done this game has just not quite made sense to me. And when it all adds up, when it's not just misplay, when it's absolute decisions, that's when it kind of is a bit like it's more. You should die to the Evelyn. He's just there. Evelyn was in the right place, and then she walked away from. Okay. She walked away. Kiana was walking this way. Yeah, the tower dive was nice, but remember, we had the tower dive that we had was only in place because I chunked Olaf and won trades against him early. It was the correct decision of a tower dive, but it was for a reason. I was beating an Olaf early as Shen, which again, technically shouldn't really happen.
Without a sound.
Oh god.
Balance steps.
Light on my
Soup.
So I go.
I mean, majority of Evelyns, even in Master and all that, don't gank and all that early, but it just made sense for them to do it this game.
A shadow. There is no dispute.
Well, we're Diamond 1, baby! Let's go. Very nice. Cool. I'll give it to the Evelyn. So yeah, we're already in Diamond 1. My win rate is nearly evened. Oh, God. And again, I'm sure if there's some newer players in League right now, they're more like, how is someone in Diamond 1 if they've got a negative win rate? So remember, this is not a fresh account. This is my main account. So we had a ranked reset at the beginning of the ranked year, but basically it's a soft reset. It's a soft reset, and it basically remembers what rating you were at the end of last year. We finished last year 50 LP Master, so we were in Master MMR. It remembers that, so naturally the game kind of wants you to get pretty close to your rating quite early into the season. Again, trust me, Riot doesn't want you to get directly back to your rank. It is worth mentioning, because for a lot of people, you know, there's only decay now, ranked decay. So if you don't play, you decay out, like, you know, every so often you go down in rank by not playing. That only exists, I believe, in Diamond and above. So if someone's in Gold, let's say they're Gold 3, and the ranked reset happens, and they get Gold 3 in the first week, they don't have to play for months if they don't want to. They'll be the same rank. Like, they don't decay. Riot don't want you really to get to your same rank, but if you do, obviously it's a good thing. But yeah. So we went 438, 12.7k. The Olaf obviously does a bit more damage, but he is a damage dealer. What was this Olaf? Because it confused me how he played. Let's see. He is not an Olaf player. Okay. They are on a cold streak, so they might be a bit... they've been playing AP Jax top. Why? Why? AD is stronger. Jax is their most played, and obviously Jax is giga overpowered at the moment. But yeah, Jax is their most played champion. But yeah. So they don't... No, they got demoted... Ooh, they were Diamond 2 at the beginning of this game. They got demoted to Diamond 3 from this game. They were... So they were a Master player last year. They peaked 133 LP. And they also ended in Master as well. So yeah, that straight up, that's a Master player. That's a Master player from last year. As I said, these games are a lot with, you know, it's basically all the Master players who are then just playing again. Was Jax banned? No. Nope. Not sure why you just wouldn't play it, but I think Shen would probably beat AP Jax, to be fair. AD Jax, not a chance in hell. Well, again, we did beat a Jax a week or two ago, but we were in a bit of a lower rating back then. But overall, not bad. So again, we're already Diamond 1. Hilariously, not even hilariously, I think this is one of the quickest times we've ever gotten to Diamond 1 in a season. Because what? How long has the season been going on for? The season has been going, as I'm recording this right now, the season has been going on for 8 days, I believe. 8 days. Today is the 8th day, and we're in Diamond 1. I think that's the quickest I've ever done it. And I've got a newborn child. Dad buff is OP, apparently. But yeah, hopefully onward and upward. My goal, by the way, this week, today is Friday. I'm still obviously going to keep playing a bit today. But my goal was to try and just get Diamond 1 by today. Because, it is going okay in terms of the climb. And then my hope is next week we can get ourselves into Master. And, I do have some aspirations to try and go for Grandmaster this year. I think that'll be cool. But, yeah, if you guys are enjoying the content, please do throw a like on it. Again, apologies if I'm a bit derpy. I am just tired. Hopefully you guys understand at the moment. But, yeah. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, consider becoming a YouTube member. If you're wondering, like, if you're never going to come to Twitch, but you want to support more what I do, becoming a YouTube member is a great way of doing that. But yeah, I will see you guys in the upcoming content. Peace.
Welcome to the Rift, where the legends play. It's HuzzyGames bringing skill every day. From tips to tricks and play so fine. You'll learn the game and have a good time. Thanks for watching, you're the real MVP. Hit that like and sub, join the family tree. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep the Huzzy dream alive. Tune in on Twitch.